Hello, Internet! This is LordMaddog, and we are playing Avorion! A new series where we try to race for the core as fast as possible. Last time, we got very, very lucky. We're very blessed. We had a bunch of pirates jump in a sector with mines and different things, and we were able to grab some of that stolen loot from them killing the cargo ships, and now we have $11 million, well, credits in this game, as it is called. Anyway, so this time we are going to try to finish off these pirates I am currently attacking as we speak. We're going to try to wipe them out and set up a mining operation in this sector. Actually, it'd probably be easier if I were to go and try to find another sector that didn't have pirates. But I also want their, what is it called? Upgrades. I want them to drop loot so I can get better loot, and hoping to get some good loot here. So let's go ahead and continue to kill these guys as we go on. And as you see, I've just wiped out a couple more of them already. There is a decent amount of them still left. I think I can take them out pretty decently, and I have been getting a few good loots. While I've got two, I think I've got two loots so far. Two extra. Oh, a blue. All right. That may add to our capability of shooting stuff. And we're going to keep on just flying around. And no, that blue was not any good. But we did get a shield upgrade of some sort from the looks of it. Yeah, let's put that on there. That's very good. We need that. Okay. Now we're going to go over here and kill off this guy. Boom. And more loot. We're not getting anything specifically great. Oh, another blue. And it's a miner. Well, that's good because we need miners. Or salvagers. Like when we're getting colors. Which I've already looted all the colors a million times over. But every time server wipes, you have to re-loot them. That's kind of crazy. Thankfully, in creative mode, you don't have to. Ooh, this guy came in. He's got selling some iron. Should be selling some titanium too. I guess not. Okay. There we go. And let's fly. They're pretty congregated here. I don't like when they congregate because then they like 5 or 6 of them can shoot at you. Right now I'm able to fly like I currently am flying because I turned off my pilot assist. So I don't have any inertial dampeners going on. I'm just kind of circling, and so I'm shooting at these guys as I fly at super high fast speeds, trying to outmaneuver their bullets. But I need to let my shields recharge. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. I need my shields to recharge. So I was also going to claim this. I didn't even know this is an asteroid I can claim. This has got it. Yes, this is definitely an asteroid I can claim. Claim! Oof. Oh, well, I broke something. We're going to sell it to the highest bidder, I think. There we go. 96K. Not like we really need that. But we can also see here. I just want to see what I destroyed, what I damaged. Oh, more enemy. Good position. Shoot him! Yes. Oh, no. No. Too many. And shields take so long to regen. I really should just back out because I have a really maneuverable ship here. You notice I'm not doing an awful lot of boosting. I'm just able to basically use my thrusters to propel me around here. I'm going to use my boosters here. Get away. I really should just kind of... Yeah, I think I need to just jump out and let my shields recharge. So, okay. So while I let my shields recharge, I'm going to go ahead and switch to home sector. You can always switch to your home sector, and I'm going to check out what the equipment dock is selling. So if I can get to the equipment dock and buy whatever it's selling, I'll have a decent amount of money. So equipment docks refresh their stuff every time they're out of load. Every time the server stops loading them. So, okay. Ooh, that looks really good. That's actually really good. Nothing else in here is all that great. But if I can go... I'm not going to make it there. I just got shot. Oh, no. I can't fly all the way there with all these super powerful ships shooting at me. I would like to get those 200 damage guns, but... Oh, no. Is there 3? They're selling 3 of them. It'd be nice to get there. I don't think I'm going to actually get there. Just being shot at here. Wow, 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 wow. Look at all the gunfire. Well, at least I might be able to get this white thing here. Yes, I did. I got it. Oh, I might make it. I might make it. I might make it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, wow, I can't believe they can't hit me. Oh, so close. Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I'll buy off a little bit of iron. But, yeah, it's not worth trying to make it there again. That was a decent run, but if they're not, those 2 objects are, I mean, those guns are not really worth the effort of doing this over and over again. So we're going to switch back here. My shields are now recharged. And let's go back into killing these guys. Oh, wait, for some reason it didn't calculate. There we go. That happens sometimes. There we go. Double salvage turret. Oh, wow. Hey, that guy got a good look. Valgric. Valgric? Yes, Valgric. Here we are. I'm going to just take off the straggler over here. Shoot him up. Yeah, boom. Down goes that ship. The problem is now that I've got all these guys, the other guys are kind of congregating around in one big section. It's going to make them hard to kill because they're just going to have lots and lots of pirates shooting at me. And I do believe I'm going to... Oh, that's also one thing these guys now speed boost. They boost like you do. They don't have as fast a speed as they can, but in the last couple upgrades, I don't know when it happened, but they can actually boost. They can actually travel at a decent speed. So I don't know when that happened, what took place to make that happen, but it's pretty nice actually that the enemy can actually sometimes keep up with you. It's not very often, but they can sometimes. It's just because of I think they all can boost now and also go at decent speed, but because of the random generation here, that they don't have anywhere near the engine power or thruster power I actually have. Hopefully one day NPCs will actually be made by players, like they are in From the Depths. I always thought that would have actually been a thing, but it's not quite a thing as yet. One day it probably will be for Avorion. And I'm looking forward to that day because I just imagine fighting a whole bunch of really cool design ships instead of these bunch of randomly generated blocks. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and skip a little bit forward here because we don't want to show all the time of me shooting these guys up because, well, that's just going to take some time and it's not really worth the... Wow, I've just lost a decent amount of shields. Yeah, I better get out of there. Like I said, they're congregating. This is going to make that really hard. Oh, did I already claim that? I thought oh, wait. It's not one I haven't claimed. Wow, look at that. There we go. Now sell asteroid. Yeah, if I was just starting, that would really, really, really be helping me. But I've already got 11 mil, so that's just an added bonus. All right, I'm going to skip forward here a sec. Yep. Okay, so I just finished off the last one. Blew him out of the water. And, ooh, there's some loot I didn't even notice there was there. Check that out. Anything good? Probably not. That looks like a point defense gun. Okay, so now that I have finished off our enemies, as you can tell, I've taken a decent amount of damage at one point in there. But we're all good. We're going to call in the crew authority because we're going to go ahead and make a mining ship. Yeah, nothing really good. I was just checking out my car, what I got loot from there while I was fighting. Nothing all that great. I did do a little mining while I was waiting for my shields to come back. I just equipped some mining turrets, and I was mining as I was waiting I was hiding behind the asteroids. Here I'm just changing out my guns. There we go. Okay, crews come in. We're gonna make ourselves a miner. Boop ding. And we're gonna use no, I need to get out of this. We're gonna use this. Here we go. Or no, let's go. Yeah, I actually like this design better, but I made this one, so we're gonna go with it right now. I think I will eventually switch over to the other one, though, for sure. But the happy smiling face miner is pretty cool too. There we go. Let's make sure we add enough. Oh wait, he needs to be bigger. Do I have to scale you again? Yes, I'm going to scale you again. Let's see how big I can scale you. 4K, yeah, that's about right. Let's go ahead and put some more turrets in you. And we're going to have to... Nah, hopefully we won't. Mining. I thought we might have to upgrade the outer shell, but I forgot. It's all the outer shell is made out of titanium, so we don't have to upgrade the outer shell. Any more? There we are. It's not very good mining turrets or anything like that. They're actually pretty bad. Not enough civilian turret slots, but it's a good start. This will give us the amount of resources that we need to continue on our way towards the core. Hiring just a little bit of crew here. This CTA is crew transport system is a part of the Devious's mods. It is not part of the default game. You click the little button up there and it'll call a shuttle for you to be able to buy crew from at double the price of normality, I think. Is it double or is it triple the price? I can't remember. But you can also select the level that they are too. You can also select their level. I always use level 1s because it's just cheaper and they'll eventually level to level 3 anyway. One reason to use the level... Oh wait, maybe you can't select their level on these. Yeah, whoops, I wasn't actually in there. There it is. So down at the very bottom you can select the level. But as I was saying, it's just better for me to go with the level 1s, and they'll level up eventually. Let's go ahead and put a little actual gun on this. There we are, to actually make it so I'm not weak for this area. That way prosecutors won't spawn in. I don't have the money. Well, I do have the money, I just don't actually own any... So we're just telling that to mine. I don't actually own any singularity suppressors or whatever at this moment in time. So now that we have a mining outfit, let's watch him mine for a little bit. And let's give myself some, hire some crew here. Yes, we are now mining titanium and iron. At least I think there's some titanium in the sector. Actually, you know, I didn't really look. There should be some titanium in the sector. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Hopefully there's some titanium in this sector. That would suck if there was no titanium in this sector and I did all that and didn't get any titanium out of it. Oh well. I don't think that's going to be the case. Here we are. Another enemy. This is a hostile sector. We don't really want to deal with hostiles at the moment. There's no reason for us to mess around with the hostiles. Changing out my cargo, my slots here to my quantum jump. And we're gonna... Wait, didn't I equip that? No. That's right, I took it off because I wanted to get my energy to generate faster. I don't want them to actually all come down on me and kill me. There we go. Now, I don't actually generate that much electricity energy at this time, so we've got to see what's going here. Loading. All right, so now I need to go around and try to find some... Oh, it's under attack. That's what it was. That I forgot. Okay, yes, I need to kill these guys. It got under attack. because it must have spawned in just as I jumped. Oh, laggy. Doing a little spin around there. Pirates always attacking. And the lag would stop here and he'd be dead. There we go. Now, as I was saying, I need to go and do some traveling around, mapping out the areas, and try to find where the equipment docks are. The more equipment docks I find, the better off we'll be. I need to find at least 3 within a similar small area radius. And once I find about 3 of them, I'll be able to jump back and forth between them, because once an active sector, okay, so any sector you're in or any sector you have items in, it will be considered your ships in up to 3 different sectors for you personally. Now every player has 3, I think, as well. Okay, so if your items in it, that sector is live. Now when that sector goes unlive, that means everything in it stops moving and stops calculating. It also means that equipment docks, when they're not live, the memory of the items they're holding disappears as well, and that means you can come back and get a new list of items from the equipment dock. That probably will eventually change. I think Kanucci said about wanting to keep what was in the equipment docks in memory, so people can't spam search out equipment docks, that he wants them to actually go and kill ships and whatnot to get their loot. I'm on the fence on that. I hate the RNG. I think the Kanucci spams RNG all over the place. And a lot of people agree. It's just I think there needs to be more content instead of more RNG. But Kanucci's still a great dev, nonetheless. He makes decisions that some of us don't agree with, but that's normal with any developer of the game. But yes, it is. I'll be honest, it is kind of cheap being able to go from one equipment dock to the next and gathering your stuff that way. However, otherwise you're completely at the mercy of RNG when you're killing enemies, and you can spend hours and hours and hours killing enemies and not get the items you need. And that's just not fun gameplay, and no one likes grinding. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump around and try to find some equipment docks here. So I'll shut up and I'll skip a little bit forward as I do this. Was there equipment dock? Oh, there's already an equipment dock there. Let's see. Oh wait, not loading. Lag. Yes, definitely lag. Okay. Nothing good. A mining turret. Maybe I should buy the mining. No. Okay. I also should go ahead and buy a couple of them. Let's jump to this sector after that. So so that's 2 equipment docks in the area, but the one equipment dock is absolutely inaccessible by me because the pirates in that sector have 2k worth of damage. That's my home sector. But if it wasn't true, this would make a very excellent circle right here already. 2. If I could find a 3rd, that'd be really awesome. But as I said, the home sector equipment dock is not viable. Okay. I'm going to buy a couple of these, and then I'm going to jump around and try to find some equipment docks. I will be back once we have located some good equipment docks to do the circle with. So after jumping around for a bit, I got bored with it. I mean, it was a good 10 minutes jumping around, and it's just too much. And well, actually a little bit more than 10 minutes. I've decided to actually come back here and see if I can obtain some more money, more cargo, so I can sell for more money. Because 11 million is not enough what we need, and I do actually need some more resources. So I'm going to go ahead and add myself a cargo bay here. And if you're wondering what those weird wing-like thing is on my ship, that's there because I was trying to get more energy for my vessel because it's just I'm not producing enough electricity to be able to jump consistently. I run out of electricity and then I have a problem. So those are iron what was it? It's iron. Oh, solar panels. Yes, solar panels. So I can generate more electricity, because I'm not actually getting any titanium from my mining. But I guess there wasn't actually any titanium in there, so yeah, that didn't turn out as well as I was hoping. That mining sector, I should have scanned it just a tad bit more before I actually set up shop there. Was you make some mistakes sometimes, you know. There we go. We're just trying to gather up more loot. Oh wow, I just got hit. Wow, wow, these guys have a lot of damage. And for some reason, I also have cargo coming behind me that's not actually being collected for some stupid reason either. That's annoying. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I'm gaining tons and tons of iron, but no titanium. There must have been like no titanium in that sector at all. Really should have scanned it out. But I didn't. Well, so we're going to collect some as much loot here as we can. Like I said before, we do need about a good 45k, even if we do have 45 million, even if we do find the location. I mean, find 3 equipment docks. We need the money to buy it, and 11 million is just not going to actually cut for what we really need. It might get us there, but but once we have the items we need, we're also going to need even more money than that, because we're going to try to get all the way to a xenon level as fast as possible, jumping. And so we're going to need more money once. Well, you'll see. I'm not going to explain the entire process, but yeah, you'll see how it goes. So I've got myself some loot here. Some of it stolen, some of it not. I think I didn't actually calculate how much stolen we didn't have, but we're going to just sell what that's not stolen, just to make up some money here. And sell. We now have a good extra 17 million. That's actually really good. And I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more flying around here, and I will sell what we do and don't need, and I will jump forward just a tad bit. Okay, so after a good bit, I'm making this one last pit stop. I'm just going to sell what I've got here. I actually need to max it, but I've got 55 million, which is exactly what I really wanted about that range. Now, I have come to realize that I do not have any. I'm not getting any titanium at all. So from my miner, so I'm gonna have to change his location, which totally blows. But it's just something that has to happen. We have to change its location. So I'm going to do a little bit more research, a little bit more searching around the area. Oh, nope, that's not it. And try to hopefully get lucky and find a location where we can put him that actually has titanium. So let's hope that becomes something. Oh, I got some good loot. No, actually, that's not any good loot. That's just a loot. And I need to get out of this sector here. Oh, we're loot. Spice. I don't want spice. Okay. We're going to go ahead and jump into this one. Hopefully, this is a place that actually had some titanium in it. Ooh, it's an empty sector. Yes, there is. I did see a titanium asteroid. Perfect. That means we'll have to just switch our other one from here, switch there, switch to sector, and then we'll just make this jump. At the time, I couldn't really, when I went to go fight this thing, I really should have gone a little bit more searching around. I just found all the pirates, and usually where there's a lot of pirates, usually that means there's a decent amount of asteroids and a decent amount of good loot stuff. But this time that wasn't exactly true. I wasn't close enough to the core to actually have titanium spawn in. There's a lot of iron in there, but no titanium. So we're going to come on over here and actually start mining this titanium rock over here. There's any other titanium? Escort me here. That way I don't have to fly all the way back from when I get over here. And so, yeah. I'm kind of that was a little bit waste of time, but I still believe we can make it to the end of the core first. It was a good 20 minutes killing them pirates. I didn't really need to do, but sometimes you don't always know exactly every variable. Just a little bit of time wasted. All right, now we got to go back to the search of trying to find 3 equipment docks in a quick success in an area. Oh wait, did I leave it on him? No, I didn't. All right, I'm going to go over here to this one little yellow dot, and then I'll continue my search around, and hopefully we find what we're looking for. Yes, 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 yes. Loading. Nothing important here. Nothing I need or want. Exodus mission updated. So whenever I go to do the Exodus mission, I know I both have 2 coordinates. So it's there's a green one right next, not right there, but one after it. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna keep on jumping around. I'll be back once I find my circuit. So I have found another equipment dock that makes 2 in the general area. We're going to buy this white thing, and then we're going to jump down this yellow dot, mass detected sector. So let's go ahead and buy that quantum, quantum hot space upgrade. And is there anything else in here? I might as well buy some of these. Shield booster, yeah, that's a good idea to buy. I don't really need that. I think not at the moment, at least. I'll usually only ever end up using white ones anyway, because the green ones and up just cost too much actual electricity, and at that point you might as well actually go ahead and put crew in. Alright, so we're going to see what's in this yellow area. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, okay. So now, here I am going to show you guys all a trick. And this is, without a doubt, could be considered a cheat. Without a doubt, considered a cheat. Because it's abusing the game to server connection thing here. And, well, it's an exploit. All right, so these are your traveler. Sometimes you get traveler or secret stashes. So this is a traveler stash or a secret stash. Okay. Now instead of just opening that, you turn off your internet for a few seconds. There, I turned it off, and voila! When you plug it back in, then you just continuously click, and you can get multiple loots from it. As you can see, I've got a good 10 or 12 loots from that traveler stash. Now, that was without a doubt exploitive, because that would have cost me, if I were to buy these things, a couple $1 million, and you couldn't really do that all at once. It's just a little bit of way to capture the insane RNG, random god loot. How is it said? Anyway, insane that Kanuchi has installed that will help you somewhat. If you can find traveler stashes or secret stashes, they can definitely help with the insane amount of grinding that you have to do to find equipment things. And I didn't actually get anything I really need. I do like that blue range loot, but I don't really need that at this time. Sadly, I didn't get any quantum hyperdrive upgrades. Here's another one I found, another equipment dock I found, and it has this electricity things, and it's not really worth it. We're gonna go ahead, and I think I have found more or less a cycle of 3 now that I found that last one, that I can actually use to go jump and back and forth between these to be able to buy the things I need. Oh, definitely gonna buy that. And we're gonna need some more electricity, more shield boosters. Robotic crew. Yeah, we'll get this. Yeah, okay. And we are actually very close to being out of time on this episode. Next time, I think when we come back, I will go ahead and cut out the little extra. Ooh, what's this? Any? No. Okay. So like I said, next time I'll cut out any of the little extra jumping back and forth between these three sections. These three sections that have equipment docks, and buying the equipment pieces we need. We need to have a set of 4 or 5 quantum hyperspace upgrades that will decrease our cooldown time and give us a decent amount of jump range. And then once we do that, I will make a ship more or less designed to try to speed run towards the core. All right. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Hope I'll see you in the next episode. If you like this episode, likes, shares, comments, and subscribe. LordMaddog, signing off.